So the Who came out with a new song. So here's the thing. I know I know who they are. I've heard of them in the past. Why am I sitting on the ground? Y'all, I'm sitting on the ground. Hold on. My chair has a mind of its own. Okay. So I know who the Who is. Who the Who. I know they do Mongolian throat singing, and I'm here for it. I absolutely love that. I don't know why. I just do. And I mention it all the time. Everybody can tell. Anyone that knows me knows I mention Mongolian throat singing. When people are like, what kind of song should I do next? I'm like, Mongolian throat singing. One day I will get one of these rappers to do it. It's a goal of mine. I have never sat and listened to any of their music. I've heard little bits and pieces of like one of the biggest songs from like 3 years ago that everyone would have requested from reaction channels. I've heard like a piece of that. This is the first time actually sitting down and listening to them. So I'm going to call it first time ever hearing them because technically that's kind of sort of low key what it is. Okay? Don't be mad. This is the Who, the real you. It just came out. It's official visualizer. I know they have other hits and stuff that people would suggest, but I'm starting here. Okay? Got to start somewhere. The original's in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment. Make sure you support the artist, the people, them. Support them. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Before it goes any further, I will tell you right now from the bottom of my heart, I had no idea that they had like, I assumed it was going to be like totem poles, flutes, and yeah, and like the thing that goes, whoa, that thing. I had no idea they'd have drums and guitar. Wow. Okay. I feel stupid, and now you learn something new every day. Let's go. Obviously. Happening. This is so cool. Okay, so I understand that it's in a different language. That's fine. Because obviously, music is not all English. Right? No, I'm just saying. That's fine. I love that they put English on the screen so that I can actually understand what's happening. The lyrics are very like, what did he say? You swallow the fear. Give it back. Where'd it go? Whatever. He said you swallow the fear. It's something about peace. Hold on. I have to find it now. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. How long will you swallow fear? Call it patience. Call it peace. So you're fearful. And it's not because... Okay, let me word this better. You're fearful and you're not being patient. You're not being peaceful. You're scared is what he's saying. So how long are you going to pretend like you're not scared? How long are you going to push it off as, oh, I'm just, I'm being a good person. And we got to be peaceful about it. When are you going to stop? And just like, And he's saying, shame on you. I pushed pause and it didn't work. You see my mouth. I don't know if this is in particular to a specific event or issue that he is calling out. I don't know if it's where the location, like, I don't know if there's context to that. After the video, I'll look in the comments and see what I can see. But other than that, I'm just taking it at face value. Shame on you. Oh! You hypocritical, backstabbing so-and-sos. Yeah, you talk nice to their face, but you know you're going to talk crap to them later. Going along to get along. I'm not a fan. Going fast. Hold on. I want to read. Oh! He's calling you out. Get it. Okay, I see you. So you can apply the message to whatever is bothering you about issues and things that are going on and things like that. So we're just gonna put a pin in that. Oh, that's right. I said I was gonna go look and see if I can find out what exactly, if they have like a specific. The Who casually bro aggressively calling out people. You can hear the ancestors. Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. You can hear the ancestors' rage very clearly in the song. So here's the thing. Can you imagine an entire army of Mongolian Mongols? Yes, yes. Okay, like Genghis Khan. Great. Okay. So you can imagine an entire army and you hear this wow, just like humming deep bass, just bouncing off the mountain, the hilltops and stuff, and like surrounding you with that sound. I would be like, I would probably pee my pants. Like, what's happening? It would be scary, and it's such a cool sound. I always have been. You could. He does like the. I can't do, but I mean, I always liked it. I also like yodeling, by the way, for anyone that cares. I think it's interesting. I think it's a talent. Not every single piece of these types of different types of singing are for me. Not every song, not every type, but this I can get behind. And to be honest, the message is like, look, stop cowering behind fear and calling it peace and patience. Oh, I'm just, I'm biding my time and being kind. No, step up. He said that your head isn't even yours. And he's talking about the crown without a head. So, like, if you don't even own your own mind, like, you're being influenced, is what I take from that. You're being influenced by, and you could apply this in any context. You're being influenced to be quiet, don't buck the system and all that stuff. And he's like, that's not the real you. You don't even own your head. If you actually were being yourself, this would not stand. And I loved the line that he said, do you basically you look down on others so you feel taller, because that's the thing, is that I don't have any reason to look down on anyone else. I don't think any of you do either. What's the point? The only reason that people actively call out and look down on people is to make themselves feel morally superior or superior in some type of way. And only insecure little, turd balls need to do that. I don't. I can have an opinion, and I can disagree, and I can have, a discourse with someone without needing to necessarily look down on them. So anyway, I really liked the message. I liked most everything about this, honestly. The real you official visualizer, it's in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment. Let me know what else you want to see. If there's one of their videos that, like, the big ones that I should check out, because I like different stuff. I'm weird like that. I really like different stuff, and I can rock behind this for sure. I just didn't realize it'd have a whole metal band. And then he had that thing that's in this video over all the way on the right hand side. It's like a 2-string with a bow, and it sounds like a guitar of a violin, a guitarlin. I don't know. Anyway, super awkward, unprofessional, and don't know the name of that thing outro. I appreciate you being here. You could be anywhere else, but here you are. You poor thing. What are you doing? Go do some laundry. Anyway, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember that you are valid and you matter, and don't let anyone tell you differently. Be you. You're the only one who can. I'm just saying. No one else can be you like you can. Like, for real. So, like, don't ever look down on yourself. Hey, if there's one thing you can do right, it's being yourself. Easy. See? You're already starting the day winning. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm out.